I'd say, first the thesis behind how you bring your faith into the workplace. And today there's a lot of discussion on diversity and inclusion. Okay? And it turns out that for humanity, over 70% of all humans on the earth claim that faith is an or the most important thing in their lives. So if we're going to talk about diversity and inclusion, but we're not going to allow faith in the workplace, I'm telling 70% of humanity, no, the most important thing to you can't come into the workplace. So of course, diversity and inclusion means that faith needs to come into the workplace. It needs to be visible. Otherwise, I'm telling you, keep that at home, but other aspects of inclusion you're able to bring into the workplace. That doesn't work, right? Diversity and inclusion is all about bringing your whole self into the workplace, your ethnic self, your sexual orientation, your social, and your faith. So I say, I'm proud of bringing my faith into the workplace. And in fact, if I, as the CEO, who's the Chief Culture Officer of Intel, can't demonstrate my diversity in the workplace, then how can anybody? So in fact, I need to be representing my faith, what's most important to me, or other aspects of my personality in the workplace. But then, the second piece of it is I also then, as a Christian CEO, need to make it okay for everybody else to bring their faith perspectives into the workplace. And, oh, you're a Sikh. Tell me about being a Sikh. Oh, what's Ramadan? I just was talking, my board of directors was celebrating Ramadan, and I said, next year, I'm going to celebrate it with you. And I'm going to do the fasting with you next year as well. I'm going to know about your faith and your perspectives and so on. And for that, people might say, well, you're proselytizing if you talk about your faith. No, I'm bringing my whole self into the workplace, and I must make it okay for all other faith perspectives, including no faith. Right? Some will say, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in any faith. Well, great. That's your worldview, and I need to make that okay too when they're part of my team, part of the workplace that we're together sharing.